$1,300 Samsung S25 Ultra. This is a $300 fake. They look almost identical. So I've decided to buy 10 of the most recognizable tech products, and for every one, we have found the best fake version on the internet to find out, are the fakes actually sometimes better value? So let's start with speakers. So this is the real $300 Harman Kardon Aura Studio 4. And then this is the $80 2025 LP90 Crystal Pro Bluetooth speaker Harman Light Bass 4th gen with TF card slot and FM radio. Catchy. So the fake one is like 15% smaller. It's got slightly more obvious buttons, and the plastic has a bit more of a tint to it. I wouldn't say anything about it looks or feels worse. Yeah, it's a tiny bit heavier, but not more than you'd expect given it's a little bit bigger. Plus the real one's plastic too. So really, this just comes down to sound. The real one describes itself as having superior sound performance, and then the fake has shocking overweight bass. Not gonna lie, I love it when my bass weighs too much. Whoa, that's sick. Okay, so this is the real one. It sounds very punchy. It's got plenty of bass. Not the clearest speaker I've ever heard. I give it like a 7 out of 10. And then there's a whole load of lighting effects that you can cycle through like this. It's sophisticated. So now the fake, which I just found out 2 minutes ago, has a battery inside, so it doesn't need to be plugged in like the real one does. So is it better? What? It sounds just as clear, it's just as bassy, and it's like louder. The lighting's brighter. How does this happen? Does it still have the lighting modes? Yes. Oh my god, they're like way braver with the colors it uses, but it's just more fun. And these are actually syncing to the music that's playing. So given that this was literally a quarter of the price of this speaker, that is an easy point to the fakes. What about the smartphone? So this is what the real Samsung flagship phone unboxing experience is like. And the first thing to note about this fake is how it's kind of better. How even though the Samsung style box doesn't have space for accessories, they've actually gone as far as to send them separately. A very official looking fast charger, and then a standard squishy clear case. And then the box itself. It's got some outer plastic that the real doesn't, but the rest of it is so faithfully recreated that I can't see how the vast majority of people would ever know any different. So externally, I actually think I prefer the fake. It's properly black, as opposed to this weird black-silver hybrid that makes it look like this backplate is a spare part. I'm really curious about this fake, super fast charger. So if we plug the real charger into a fast-charging phone, it's hovering around 20 watts of power. Fine, so if we plug in the fake charger, that is giving us also 20 watts on the dot. Oh, it starts with the official Samsung wallpaper, which is also animated. I've never seen that before on a fake. The user interface as well is like shockingly spot on. It genuinely feels like it's using screenshots of official Samsung icons. And obviously, this is not a Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra screen, but it's not bad at all. So they've kind of recreated Samsung's camera user interface too. They're called Photo Picture, and that's all you need to know. That sound effect kills me. Do you know what? The detail is actually not a million miles away. It's just everything else. It's making me realize how much difference it makes just having good skin tones. But wait, the website for this fake actually says show 64 megapixel, really 8 megapixel. How incredibly self-aware of them. I'm actually curious, does the S Pen work? Oh, no way. It's actually got S Note. It even tells me my pen is on 100% battery. It's not as bad as you'd expect it to be. There's a tiny bit of lag, but actually still very usable as a drawing pad. I was not expecting that. They've actually semi-recreated like every single one of Samsung's features, even things like Smart Select, so you can take customized screenshots. What if you're a power user? Let's play a game. Right, let's try some Angry Birds. The storage speed here is like appallingly slow. I actually can't believe how slow this is loading. It's incredible how the phone seems so okay when you're on the home screen, and then just how quickly it falls apart when you try and do something. They've clearly put $300 worth of effort into this phone, but they've put it all into just trying to recreate something that's better without actually making it better. Oh yeah, they did also say on the website that this fake has a 6,800 mAh battery. The real's only 5,000. So just because of how insane that sounds, let's leave these both running the game and come back later to check on battery life. Now we've seen tons of fake speakers and fake phones in our time, but while researching for this video, I've also found a few surprises. So this is the $350 real Dyson V8 Absolute vacuum cleaner. And this is the very clearly inspired by it $120 VacTech Pro. I mean, it's not like the Dyson was a particularly fancy unboxing, but this is still lower tier for sure. Oh no, a knife, which was not a knockoff.
A few moments later.
Anyways, still got tons of pieces and attachments in here, which is very fit more inside. Apparently we have 1 terabyte of storage here. If that's true, this thing can instantly win Hall of Fame status, no questions asked. And even the Apple style peels. Not quite there, but they tried. And then iPad on top. There's a cable here, and then I feel like I'm on one of those TikToks where someone's telling me that Apple's been secretly hiding accessories in a separate compartment in the box. Oh, it's not a charger. This is a case, a proper folio case. Now, moment of truth. They've done a very good job at making sure it looks like the iPad. What they haven't quite kept up with is how thin the iPad is and how light it is. I would say this is about 1.8 times chunkier. The fake iPad actually has a slightly different aspect ratio to the real iPad, and I assume because this is a more conventional aspect ratio, so they can get this screen made cheaper. They've even remade the entire add new wallpaper page. But like, you can't actually click on anything. And then just like the iPad, you can pull down from the top right to get the control center. But it's like every single animation has been completely stripped, and half of them don't even work. Like this is the brightness slider going up and down, which it's animating, but it's just not doing. I guess the real question is, does it still allow you to do what most people would use their iPads for? To watch videos? Not really. It's a 720p resolution, and not a great one. And I guess while it is vastly cheaper than a top-end iPad Pro, it's not actually that much cheaper than just a basic iPad, and that still has a far better viewing experience than this. Oh yeah, we need to see how much storage we're actually getting here. So iPad storage, no. It says 161 gigabytes of 1 terabyte used. I can't have used 161 gigabyte. I haven't installed anything. I've installed one app and it's YouTube. Okay, so I've run an actual storage analyzer app, and sure enough, 32 gigabytes, of which 9 gigabytes is used. The layers of deception here are insane. So yeah, just like the... Oh, I thought I full-sended that. Just like the phones, don't buy fake tablets. Bit of a waste of money. And now we're on the subject of Apple products, AirPods Max, which are a very nice looking pair of headphones for sure, but I still haven't managed to get over their $549 price, or the fact that they haven't actually upgraded the product since 2020. Also one of the few times where it doesn't feel like Apple has nailed down the slickest unboxing and first impressions experience. Then these are the $60 AirWatch headphones, which feel like they're shooting for the worst first impressions experience. Genuinely looks like someone did the sit test about 50 times on this one. Oh no, that wasn't good. Well, I guess that kind of does our unboxing for us. The AirWatch website is very intriguing. Experience music like never before. Superior noise cancellation. They are just the best headphones I've ever owned. He's got to be talking about the real AirPods, right? And is his name even Jacob? Oh, it's just so unbelievably sus. Well, let's see what the fuss is about then. So these are the fakes. They come in a, yeah, definitely not leather case. Very interesting. And then these are the reals, which come in a slightly nicer, but still very strange case for an Apple product, honestly. The interesting thing about this is, never have I seen a fake that looks so similar to the real, but feels so different at the same time. Like, these cushions feel absolutely terrible. The material looks metallic, but I assure you it is not. This is like as cheap as plastic gets. It's like creaking as I put it over my head. Are you freaking kidding me? The cups don't go around my ears because they are pointing diagonally outwards. I've never had a pair of headphones do that, and it just completely ruins the seal that you would normally get. So this is what the real sounds like, and it's like very good, but nothing special. Then the fakes, oh man, it's actually such a shame because sound quality wise, no complaints at all. I just can't with these elephant ears. So this one is a win to AirPods Max. That's 5 points each. It's a draw between real and fake. Well, it's not a draw though. It's the best fake product of the video. It's got to be the Govee floor lamp. The lamp itself ain't gonna fit, so this is how we commemorate. Congratulations, Govee.